Hi everyone, I hope you're okay, and I hope that the videos we keep uploading are helping you out. On this video, guys, I'll be tackling the 11th question from the final examination, which was written in the year of 2024. Please do expect a total number of 12 videos, since the question paper is 12 questions in total. And please, guys, do take this seriously. I strongly believe that knowing how to tackle exam questions will give you an edge whenever you write your final exam. So please do share the video to your peers so that they may have the same edge as you. And please, guys, do help us grow the channel by just subscribing. Okay. We are told that a certain number of learners are sitting for examinations in mathematics, tourism, and geography. Okay, and then we are given this information over here. The first bullet point says all these learners sit for at least one of these examinations. So the learner can sit for one exam or two exams or all three exams. Are you together? Okay, and then we are told that the total number of learners who sit for mathematics is 22. The total number of learners sitting for tourism is 16. The total number of learners sitting for geography is 18. Okay, let's just express this information, guys, on the Venn diagram. Okay, I'll have maths here. Okay, I'll have maths here, geography, and tourism over there. Okay, maths, geography, and tourism. Okay, and then now, guys, we are told that 5 learners sit for mathematics and tourism but not geography. So 5 sit for mathematics and tourism but not geography, and then 4 learners sit for mathematics and geography but not tourism. 4 of them sit for mathematics and geography but not tourism. Okay, and then 3 learners sit for tourism and geography but not mathematics. So I only have 3 of them who sit for geography and tourism and are not writing maths. Okay, and then we are told that 6 learners sit for tourism only. So over here I'll simply have a 6. But remember that, guys, I was told that the total number of learners who are writing tourism, or rather who will be sitting for a tourism exam, they are 16. So now let's check what number do we have here. I simply have 3 plus 5, which is 8. 8 plus 4, that's 14. So this number is not 16, guys. So this simply means the other 2 learners are the ones who sit for all 3 examinations. Are you together? Because whenever I start counting, the number I should get is 14. Okay, now let's go and find the number of learners who sit for mathematics only. Remember that, guys, 22 of them sit for mathematics. Né? But if we check here, I have 4 plus 6, which is 6. 4 plus 2, rather, which is equal to 6, and then plus the 5, that's equal to 11. So that means I have 11 learners who sit for mathematics only, and those learners do not take geography and tourism. They just sit for mathematics. Are you together? If you count 11 plus 4 plus 2 plus 5, you'll simply get 22. Okay, and then now let's go for geography. We are told that 18 of them are sitting for geography. Okay, I have 4 plus 2, which is equal to 6, plus 3, that's equal to 9. But the total number of geography learners is 18, so that means 9 of the learners sit for geography only. Are you together, guys? Okay, now let's find the total number of learners in the sample space. The total number of learners in the sample space, I'll simply have 11 plus 4 plus 9 plus 3 plus 2 plus 5 plus 6. So in the sample space, guys, I simply have 40 learners. Are you together, guys? Within these 40 learners, there's only 2 learners who sit for all 3 exams, and then 4 learners just sit for maths and geography only, and then 3 learners sit for tourism and geography only. 5 learners are taking mathematics and tourism, and then there is 11 learners. There are 11 learners who are taking maths only, 9 learners who are taking geography only, and yes, we were told that we only have 6 learners who are sitting for tourism exam only. Okay, this is our Venn diagram, guys. Ne? So by just drawing this, you will get your full 3 marks. Okay, and then now we are being asked to calculate the probability that a learner chosen at random will sit for examinations in at least 2 of these subjects. At least, guys, simply means 2 or more. So I'm just going to focus on this part, the parts that I've shaded. Are you together? Because the 4 over there simply means learners are taking maths or geography. That's 2 subjects, maths and geography only. And then over here it's geography and tourism. That's 2 subjects as well. Mathematics and tourism, that's 2 subjects as well. And then over here it's the number of learners who take all 3 examinations. So since they said at least 2, that means it's 2 or more. So the probability over here, guys, I'll just take I'll just take these numbers over here and add them. 4 plus 2 plus 3 plus 5 divided by the total number in the sample space. So this is basically what's this? That's 14 over 40. 14 over 40, which is just 7 over 20. The answer is 7 over 20. Let me check whether can I write it as a decimal or it will need me to round it off. Oh yeah, so the answer is just 0.35. That's the probability of a learner selected at random who's taking 2 or more subjects. Determine if the events of sitting for let me do this. Okay, determine if the events sitting for examinations in mathematics and sitting for examinations in tourism are independent. Support your answer. Okay, remember that, guys. Events are said to be independent if the probability of a learner taking maths times the probability of a learner taking tourism is equal to the probability of a learner taking maths and tourism. If you can prove that this statement is true, therefore you can conclude that the events are independent. Are you together? Okay, so now let's find the product of the 2 probabilities. The probability of a learner taking maths times that of a learner taking tourism. Né? I have 22 learners who are taking maths, so that's 22 over 40. And then I have 16 learners taking tourism, that's basically 16 over 40. Whenever I multiply this, I will simply get I'll simply get 121 over 400, which can be written as 0.3025. Okay, let's check whether whether this number is equal to the probability of a learner taking both mathematics and tourism. A learner taking mathematics and tourism is equal to, remember that, guys, we are focusing on mathematics and tourism, right? So we are focusing on this intersection over there. So that's just 7 over 40. What is 7 over 40? 7 over 40 is 0.175. So guys, these two events are not independent. Why? The probability of a learner taking maths times that of a learner taking tourism is not equal to the probability of a learner taking both maths and tourism. So that's why the events are not independent. That's how, guys, we're supposed to tackle this question. So please, guys, do stay tuned. And please don't forget, guys, to share the video, subscribe, tell your peers to come and join us, guys. We try by all means to help them chow the exam. Bye.